Hello, I recently went out for the day with my sister and my mum to a beautiful house called Oxburgh House, and it's in Norfolk. It is a beautiful brick building surrounded by countryside, and it even has its own moat. The building has been built in a sort of square shape, and it has a courtyard in the centre. Although the house is still lived in, you're able to have a look around parts of the house. The decoration and the decor is beautiful, full of old books, paintings, tapestries and furniture. One of the rooms had this beautiful ceiling that seems to be sort of marked out in wooden battens or pieces of wood, then parts of it painted. I thought it was cool. I found this little carved head on this piece of furniture really funny. His cheeks are sort of blown out and it looks like he's about to be sick. It made me giggle. I have always been a fan of embroidery. I did embroidery at university and unfortunately I don't get to do much of it nowadays. But something I wasn't expecting when we went to look around this house were these beautiful tapestries that were used on a four-poster bed. They were created in the 1560s to the 1580s by Mary Queen of Scots and Elizabeth, Countess of Shrewsbury, known as Bess of Hardwick, and they're just magnificent. I took a little video of both the information panels, so if anyone wants to have a little pause and read the information, it's pretty good. It was when Mary Queen of Scots was in, how do they say it? Oh, I can't even read. So yeah, have a little read of it. She was sort of locked up, captive. That is the word that I was trying to think of, when she was held captive by Elizabeth I. I'm guessing Mary Queen of Scots had to think of some things to actually sew while she was being held captive, and there are some brilliant sort of sewn illustrations of animals and birds. Yeah, I love them. They are hilarious, but also recognisable. So yeah, they are pretty cool. And here are two portraits, one of Mary Queen of Scots and one of Bess of Hardwick, both who did the embroidery tapestry. The house is just full of absolutely amazing wallpaper. I'm not sure the age of all of it, but some of it must be pretty old, and it's so bright and colourful. And then you went into a sort of bedroom where there was this beautiful bedspread, and it looks like it's all hand sewn and hand crocheted or tatted. It's just amazing, the work that went into it, and just more amazing wallpaper. After the small look around the house, we decided to have a little look around the land. So as we came out, we went over the drawbridge. I mean, it's not a drawbridge anymore, it's a proper just sort of stone bridge walkway, but you could see the moat, and then you could take some designated walks around the land, around the adjoining property. It's not really many gardens like some other stately houses have some walled in flower gardens and stuff. They didn't really have that. They had a small area where they showed vegetables being grown, but most of it was just open land and just beautiful trees and walkways and woodland. And so that's my mum and my sister having a little wander, and then that's me trying to avoid daylight so I don't burn. So So next to the house on the property there was like a little chapel-y place, and that's where the family would have gone for their religious. I'm not religious, can't think of the best way to say it. So yeah, they use that little pool, and that's the you with a bit further back on the property. It's a nice little National Trust place if you want to go. It costs £10 entrance fee, and they've got a little shop, they've got a little cafe, and yeah, it's a nice little day out.